Alright, what's going on everybody? And here we have a quick unboxing. I feel like it's been a while since I've done an unboxing, but I don't want to take too much time, and so I just want to do something rather quick so you guys can once again, unbox something with me or just get an idea of this unboxing experience. So I had a couple of recent pickups that I made, so I already know what's in them, but it's a matter of seeing what they look like. By the way, I picked these up kind of second hand, if you will. One of them is supposed to be like new, open box only, and the other one looks like it's used but in an excellent condition. So that probably already give you an idea of what they are. I'm hoping everything looks good and turns out to be really good as I purchased it. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. So I'm really excited about these two items right here. They're probably going to be like the what, but I had to cop. I really had to cop. And I've also been waiting to unbox them, so of course, I like to share that with you guys. Hopefully you guys appreciate my patience, because I'm not that patient when it comes to new items. Alright, so I got both of them ready to open, but let's open this one up first. Yeah, it happened. I got another Fuji camera. Yeah, I don't know what to say, but you guys already know how I do it. In my last Fujifilm unboxing for my X-T4, which was my dream camera to unbox, I recently discovered some things that I'm going to talk about in another video, because again, I just want to do some quick unboxing with you guys. I haven't done a quick unboxing video in a while, but picked this one up, found it online. So if you guys don't know, Fujifilm cameras have been flying off the shelf and actually flying off the used market as well. It's just been madness from what I've seen, so I'm very grateful to find this one at a very good price. I picked it up on Amazon. Immediately when I seen the price drop for a like new condition, I got it, and it was only two left, so I actually picked up the very last one. Yeah, the market is going crazy, but yeah, I was very excited to get it, so here we are. The box is still in decent condition here. Not that it matters per se. What really matters is how the camera looks and make sure it's functioning perfectly. But yeah, so let's go ahead and quickly go through what's on the inside. The box is really small, really light. I almost thought the camera wasn't in its original box. If you guys new to the channel, I like to go through the entire thing, but keep it relatively simple. I might run through it just a little bit so I can take this out with me. I'm getting ready to head out pretty soon. Alright, so we got the registration for registering the camera on top. We have a Capture One flyer here. We have some more paperwork with giving you some warnings and caution layouts, as well as some contact information for Fujifilm. We have the manual. And so we do have the original strap right here. Looks like it was used, but slightly, not really by much. And then we have the USB-C to USB-A cable here for charging. Looks like we had something in here, probably the battery. So let's hope it's in the camera. And nothing underneath the camera. And here we are, we have the Fujifilm X-T30 Mark II. All right, this is a very tiny camera. I mean, I say tiny, it's not that small, but it's small. Now, what made me pick this up was I recently rented it and I love the form factor. Really never thought I'll be using a camera this small for Fujifilm, especially I previously had the Sony a6400, if you guys aren't aware. So yeah, I actually decided to go back to something a little bit smaller, about the size of the Sony a6400. And the reason for that is because I wanted a travel camera. Now, we're want to talk a little bit more about why I decided to pick up another camera instead of traveling with my other two cameras, which are the X-T4 and the SS10. Now the SS10 is a compact camera as well. However, it is a little bit wider than the X-T30 Mark II, but I went for the Mark II version because I wanted the same specs as I have on my SS10, pretty much the same internal. So just a smaller camera body where I can like easily carry it around and feel, you know, actually a little bit more comfortable to take it out and, you know, capture some photos when I'm out and about. And sometimes I feel like the SS10, though it has IBIS, it can be just a little bit obvious when I'm using that camera when I'm out and about and I'm around people. Now casually walking by myself and doing like photo walks and stuff around, you know, the city is pretty much fine. I've done that before, but for this, when it comes to traveling and packing quite a bit of things for me, the SS10 can be just a little bit bigger than what I can generally carry. So I was really looking for something that can be a little bit smaller and I can carry around and capture a photo without looking super obvious. So you guys have probably already seen, I'm sure, how the X-T30 looks and the X-T30 Mark II looks. So nothing too major to cover here besides just this beautiful camera body. I'm a fan of the XT line, so that's another reason why I decided to pick this one up. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk a little bit more about it, but for the most part, I just wanted to open it up with you guys, and we do have the second box to unbox. But really quick though, this is how it looks. And again, this one looks pretty good. It is in definitely light new condition. So yeah, they turned the camera on, probably set some things up, maybe took a couple of photos, and that was it, and just returned it. So very grateful and very blessed that I was able to pick one up at such a good price, especially with these prices that's on the market right now for Fujifilm cameras is really insane. So anyway, let's go ahead and open up the second one. So another Fujifilm product. So as you can tell right here, I have a lens, and once again, the box is really small. I'm not really sure what I was expecting here, but it's the 35mm f2 RWR. I miss having a 35 prime lens in my kit. I have the Sigma 35mm f1.4 for my Sony camera, but I'm just now picking up one for my Fuji camera. So it took me a while to get one, basically because I was trying to get the 33mm f1.4, but that lens is $800 before tax, and just right now trying to pony up the money for that is a little difficult. So I watched several reviews for this lens, and everyone that I've watched has been very happy and very impressed with the lens. This is an older lens, and again, I picked this one up used but in excellent condition according to the description of it. So the box looks pretty good. I picked this one up on eBay and I got a really good deal for it, so I was really happy with that as well. Alright, so yeah, lens came in some wrapping, nothing underneath. Cool that it came with the original box. And here is the lens. Now the lens is tiny. Again, trying to match that small compact lightness that I'm going for and that I actually been enjoying when I rented the X-T30 Mark II. So I previously tried this lens a little over a year ago now, but I know I like the 35mm focal length. So it's long overdue that I got one for, again, the Fuji X mount. So looking at the body of the lens, it looks really good. Probably can't tell on camera, but just a few blemishes on here. Nothing too crazy. I typically like my lenses to look fairly new, if not new, because that's just the look I like to have. Here's the lens hood and the lens cap that it came with, of course, original lens cap and lens hood. Yeah, so it doesn't take much to screw it on and screw it off, but this is it. The glass looks good. So for the most part, it's fairly lightly used, if that's a good description of it. Again, just a few blemishes around where the lens hood is attached, but that's about it. So that's good. All right, so this is gonna be the new setup. I plan on using this a lot. This is really my new go-to setup. So I'm excited about it. I can't wait to talk about it a little bit more. Hopefully you guys stick around. It's more to come on this setup, along with some other things that I got planned that I'm gonna share with you guys on my channel. So yeah, so you guys know, new year, new gear. I think I officially have a gas. I'm just gonna go ahead and diagnose myself with that. It's okay, it's great. I don't feel like it's nothing to be ashamed of. But all right, you guys, I gotta wrap this up and I gotta get out there and run a couple of errands. All right, y'all, so you already know the drill. Hopefully you guys consider subscribing as well as giving this video a thumbs up. It definitely is a big help to the channel. Also, if you guys made some recent pickups, definitely let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what your setup is, the current camera setup that you have. You guys know it doesn't matter. Whatever you using and what you prefer, it's all good here. Also, I'm thinking about sharing my current EDC bag that I've been using. You guys let me know if you want to see that. But yeah, I'm definitely running out of time. So let me go ahead and jet and I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.